What's up, my anxious fam? Riley Sage here, your resident truth bomb dropper and anxiety slayer. Let's be real, Gen Z. Life right now feels like a dumpster fire on fast forward. Between climate change anxiety, the pressure to be perfect on Insta, and figuring out adulting without actually having adult skills, it's a freaking mess. But here's the tea. Your emotional intelligence is your secret weapon. Like, seriously, this stuff can literally save you from spiraling into a full-on meltdown. Today, we're diving deep into EQ. How to understand, manage, and use your emotions like a boss. Ever felt like your feelings are controlling you? You know that feeling when your mind is racing 1,000 miles an hour and you can't even focus on finishing your avocado toast without crying about the state of the world? Yeah, me too. But here's the thing. EQ isn't about being a Zen master who never feels anything. Spoiler alert. That's unrealistic AF. It's about knowing how to handle your emotions like a pro, recognizing them, understanding why you feel them, and choosing how to respond instead of reacting like a startled cat. Here's the lowdown on 5 key takeaways to level up your EQ game. 1. Embrace your feelings, no judgment zone. First things first, ditch the shame spiral. It's okay to feel angry, sad, scared, or even ridiculously happy about that new pair of shoes. All emotions are valid. Think of it like this. You wouldn't judge a cactus for being prickly, right? So don't judge yourself for feeling your feelings. 2. Self-awareness is your superpower. This means knowing your triggers, your emotional patterns, and the things that make you tick, literally. It's like having an inside map of your emotional landscape. Pay attention to how you react in different situations. Do you get defensive when someone critiques your work? Do you tend to withdraw when you're feeling overwhelmed? Once you know your triggers, you can start to manage them before they spiral out of control. 3. Communication is key. Even when it's hard. Learn to express yourself clearly and assertively. Without being aggressive or passive-aggressive. Seriously, stop with the sarcasm daggers. Think I statements instead of blaming others. I feel frustrated when. Sounds way less accusatory than, you always make me. 4. Empathy. Walk a mile in someone else's shoes. Trying to understand where other people are coming from, even if you don't agree with them, is a major EQ win. It helps build stronger relationships and navigate social situations like a boss. Plus, it makes you seem less like a total jerk, which, let's be real, nobody wants to be. 5. Emotional regulation. The ultimate chill pill. This is about developing strategies to manage your emotions effectively, not suppressing them or letting them run wild. Think mindfulness exercises, journaling, taking breaks when you need them, or even listening to that hype playlist that always gets you pumped. Let me tell you about my girl Emma Watson. Remember her? Hermione Granger herself. This woman isn't just an iconic actress, she's a real-life activist and role model. Ever since she was a kid, Emma has been open about struggling with anxiety. She's talked about feeling overwhelmed by the pressures of fame and dealing with intense public scrutiny. But instead of hiding from it all, she used her platform to raise awareness about mental health. She even became a UN Women Goodwill Ambassador, fighting for gender equality and women's rights worldwide. Talk about turning struggles into superpowers. Emma didn't let anxiety define her. She channeled it into action and made a real difference in the world. So, remember this. Your emotional intelligence is not something you're born with, it's a skill you develop over time. It takes effort, self-reflection, and a whole lot of practice. But trust me, the payoff is huge. You'll be less reactive, more resilient, and way better equipped to handle whatever life throws your way. You got this. Now go out there and crush it. Don't forget to tag me in your epic EQ journey on TikTok. Let's see those viral moments of emotional growth. And if you haven't already, make sure you follow, rate, and share this podcast with all your anxious besties. Let's conquer anxiety together, one affirmation at a time.
This podcast is created with the help of advanced AI to deliver thoughtful affirmations and positive messages just for you.